better. Welcome to Love Letter. It comes in a little baggie. It's so little, just some red cubes which represent love. 16 cards. And you can get these player aids that tell you the number of the cards in the deck, how many times they appear in the deck, and sort of what they do. Just a reminder. Okay, shuffle these babies up. The top card gets chucked out every round because then, you know, there's some mystery as to what's in the game. You can play 1 round, 3, 27. If you play the number of rounds it suggests, it seems to take a while. Just play 1 to 3, best of 3, something like that. Okay, let's pretend there's 4 people playing. Hi Miggy, hi Boggy, hi Doggy, hi me. Now, the winner of the round is the person who's either the last one standing or sitting, but the last one left in the game, or the decks run out, you reveal your cards, the person closest to the princess, number 8, wins. Or the princess itself, of course, if you've got that. Because we're trying to get a love letter to her, apparently, and so the higher number, the better. Okay, on your turn, you look at your cards. I got a prince. I get to choose anyone to discard and get a new card. It can even be me. But on my turn, I pick up, ooh, priest. Look at another player's hand. That's important. They're all important because once you know what people have or think you know what people have, you can force them to discard and therefore they're out of the game. Okay, I'm going to play the priest. I put it out in front so we can keep track of what's come and what hasn't. I'm going to ask to look at, that's out. I'm going to ask to look at Miggy's hand. Miggy's got a guard. Now the guard, you'll see what the guard does now. Guard, your turn. Okay, Miggy's going to pick up. Got the guard and the baron. You and another player secretly compare hands, the player with the lower values out of the round. Bit risky because baron is so low. What he's going to do is Miggy's going to play the guard. He has to choose another player, Goggy, and say you've got the king. Doesn't have the king, nothing happens. If they did, they would have shown it, they're out of the game. Joggy's turn. He's got the priest. Look at another player's hand and the handmaid. He's going to play the handmaid, which sort of stops him from, it protects him for this round. Now it's Boggy. He's got the prince, can discard or make someone else discard, picks up the guard. I'm going to say you've got the, let's just cheat, baron. Yes, I do have the baron. I'm out of the game. Oh! And it keeps going, okay? There's a bit of bluffing. There's a bit of guesswork. It's very fast though. You'll probably laugh at least once as someone gets knocked out, like not literally, but it's pretty cool. Love letter. Love letter. It started a craze in the Western world. The craze being micro games. How much game can you fit in the smallest package possible with the least amount of components? It's got 16 cards and a few cubes. You don't even need to use the cubes. You can just play 1 round if you want. But it started this trend also, not only these mini games, but Japanese mini games. It's something that they've had over there for a while. Greedy Kingdoms. There's a few others that are out there. But Cheaty Mages, stop. And so now we're seeing this micro game thing really come out into the Western world, if we count Australia as the West. Depends where you're standing. Look, if you're in New Zealand, I'm in the West. So I'm in the Western world. What was I talking about? So look, love letter's really clever. It's a great design. It's very simple to teach and get, and it's something you can play 50 times before you've realised it. But at the end of the day, there's not a lot of choice. Sometimes you get the same card twice, and what are you going to do? Sometimes you really want to do something that card doesn't come, but hey, that's just what a game is. It's a light, quick, fun, little game about giving a love letter to the princess.